Namaskar students, this is Professor S. Lal, Professor of Mathematics and Computing, the Department of Science and Technology of Faculty of Education and Methodology of Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. In today's class, I am going to discuss about the topic. Please note down. This is the very good and very prestigious, you can say, precious topic of differential calculus for your diploma level students. Maxima and minima for one variable. Maxima and minima for one variable. Suppose if I ask you that there is a function fx is equal to, please note down, fx is equal to x square minus 4. If I say that solve this function, then by your usual concept you can equate this is equal to 0, and you can write as x square minus 4 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 2 and 2. X is equal to minus 2 and 2. Now, if I ask you that which one is the maximum and which one the minimum value, then I hope that you can answer that, sir, minus 2 is the minimum and plus 2 is the maximum value of this function. Then I can say, no, your answer is not correct and I am not satisfied by your answer. If I ask you that a mother has two sons, one is 5 years old, another is 10 years old. If I ask to that mother that which one is the best son, then what will be the answer of a mother? Answer of that mother? No, my both sons are best for me. They are good for me. In the like scenario, you can't say that minus 2 is the minimum and plus 2 is the maximum, because if you put minus 2 in x square minus 4, it gives you equal to 0. Again listen, if you put x is equal to minus 2, it gives you 0. Why? Because minus 2 square minus 4 is equal to 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. And if you put 2 plus 2, then 2 square minus 4 means 4 square minus 4 is equal to 0. So all these two values are satisfying to this function. So we can't say about the maximum and the minimum value of this function. Now the reason arises to know then how to find the maximum and minimum value of any function. Basically, in your level, functions are quadratic or cubic. Here take an example, fx is equal to x square minus 4. This is a quadratic function. So what you should do to find the maximum and minimum value of a function. So please note down the working rule. Speed please. Let y is equal to fx be a function. Take it as equation 1. Let y is equal to fx be a function. Y is equal to fx be a function, equation 1. Now, first step 1, find dy by dx of this function. Find dy by dx of this function. Second, put dy by dx is equal to 0, so that x is equal to a comma b comma c, a small a comma a small b comma a small c may be determined. Then find d2i by dx square. d2i by dx square means second derivative. Now at x is equal to a, if d2i by dx square is less than 0, then the given function has maximum value at a. And if at x is equal to b, d2i by dx square greater than 0, then the function will have minimum value at this point. Now the point and at which the function has maximum and minimum value, you have decided the point, that at which point the graph will be on the top, means maximum, and on which point the graph will be in descending order, in decreasing form. So to get the value of maximum and minimum values, to get the maximum and minimum value, you should put these values of x is equal to a and x is equal to b in the given question, in the given function. If at at x is equal to a, you have a result as maximum. Then after putting x is equal to a in the given question, you can find the maximum value. And if at x is equal to b, you have minimum value, then you can find the minimum value of the function. Just I am giving you an example. The students, you are advised to kindly go through the maximum minimum chapter of NCERT of 12th NCERT book and try to resolve that numerical problems. In case you are finding any problem, please write in comment box. I promise that I will resolve that. For your kind information, this digital session 2.0 is being powered by Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. I hope that you are enjoying this. Thank you for listening to the lecture.